Hello everyone and welcome back to the scent of Baltimore, where our crab cakes and our gunpowder are always fresh. I'm your host, Baltimore Knows, and today I have a special one for you guys. This fragrance is from the perfume house Jusbox, and the name of the fragrance is Feather Supreme. It can be worn all 4 seasons for any occasion, any event. And also, I might have a little special surprise for you guys at the end. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, Feather Supreme is a Chypre floral fragrance made in 2017. The nose behind the fragrance is Dominique Ropion. So with this fragrance, there are a ton of notes, like so many notes. This fragrance is a special fragrance because it was inspired by the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. So I'm going to read just a few notes, and then of course I'll post the full description of this fragrance in the description of this video. So I'm just going to read like 2 snippets here, and then we'll get on with the review. Okay, so the inspiration. Aretha Franklin's powerful voice and her iconic figure, a resolute and determined woman who cannot be ignored. A beacon of respect for all women. And the other snippet here, we have a proud, intense gaze looking straight ahead. The warm notes of a piano unveil the hidden fragility of this delicate soul. Her powerful voice explodes, full of emotion, passion, bringing new meaning to each song. She has the courage of affirming her essence, to reveal her heart and soul. Aretha Franklin's supreme voice is not simply virtuosity, it is a natural wonder. Okay, so this whole fragrance inspiration is from the Queen of Soul. So you should expect like powerful notes with this fragrance. So this is exactly what they have. They have for the top notes, mandarin, bergamot, and apple. The heart notes, rose, ylang-ylang, jasmine, and tuberose. And for the bottom notes, they have patchouli, heart, labdanum, and musk. Okay, so I'm definitely excited to review this one. I do remember this one from the store, so let's go ahead and do the review. Okay guys, let's go ahead and crack this one open. Plastic wasn't that bad this time, right? So here we go. It slides out like that. And let's see. It just opens just like this. Whoa, who's that? Aretha Franklin, right? Okay, so this has like the entire description. I will be putting this in the description. This is also off of the Jusbox website. You can see like multiple like excerpts and descriptions and inspiration and notes and poems about this fragrance. So I'm not gonna read this entire thing, but maybe just the top. Soft as a feather floating in the blue sky, she brings supreme notes of elegance and freedom to my heart. All right, let's go ahead and try this baby out. Now, by the way, this fragrance is unisex, but it is feminine leaning. So I must point that out. But I love it, you know. So here we go, man. Oh, man. This is the one. Okay, Aretha Franklin. I mean, my eyes started watering up. I don't know if it was from the notes or from how beautiful this fragrance is while having Aretha Franklin in mind. When you smell this, I mean, all of her songs just come out. I mean, you hear the RESPECT, tell you what it means to me. Oh my God. This is such a beautiful fragrance, man. So all of the notes, like what stands out the most, you smell the bergamot, the apple, but the tuberose sticks out the most for me. I smell tuberose the most. I'm not getting too much of the patchouli. It's more so on a dry down, so I'll probably smell it in about 5 minutes or so. But oh man, this is basically Aretha Franklin in a bottle, man. Like every time you spray this, you're gonna hear her voice. She's just gonna start singing to you every single time you spray this, and people will ask you about this. Everywhere you go, someone's gonna ask you, what are you wearing? And I mean, you could say Aretha Franklin and try to be funny, but such a beautiful fragrance. Such a beautiful fragrance. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the review here. So for the projection, you should already know where I'm going with this review. Everything is high. I'm still gonna go in order, but everything is high. Projection, it's high, right? You spray it, you can smell it on the person 5 to 10 feet away. And for the sillage, same thing, right? High for the sillage. You spray it on, walk around, or just sit still. This thing will radiate, right? It'll fill up this whole room in about 5 minutes. And of course, the longevity. I've tried so many fragrances from the perfume house Jusbox. The longevity for all of them is high. The first fragrance that I've ever tried from Jusbox was Sisters Before Misters, and that is the fragrance that it happened to me the first time with spraying it on, going home, taking a shower, going to sleep, and it woke me up out of my sleep. I'm like, what is that smell? There's no way. And it was Sisters Before Misters. This did the same thing. I have others from Jusbox as well that I've tried. They're all the same. The longevity is probably amongst the highest and longest for any fragrance that I've ever tried. So yes, the longevity is 8 to 10 hours, wearing it throughout your day, work, school, whatnot. And 24 hours, of course, like on the clothes, and then use the longevity techniques with the courier oils. It will last you until the next day. And then on clothes, of course, it's days at a time. So beautiful fragrance. I'm so glad that they chose Aretha Franklin for this. It's a great selection. And I hope you guys like this as much as I do. So, okay, guys, it's that time, man. Prestige Worldwide time. Nothing too crazy, nice and subtle. But I did want to end this review with something nice for Feather Supreme. So without further ado, here is the commercial for Feather Supreme.
In this forest sanctuary, samurai seek peace and tranquility, guiding their spirit toward balance, clarity, and inner harmony. Surrounded by the quiet sounds of nature, he breathes slowly, letting go of conflict and control. A lone samurai sits beneath towering trees, meditating as sunlight filters through the leaves, the wind blowing as light as a feather supreme. By Jusbox.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope my review served you well. I hope you also enjoy the fragrance itself if you actually pick it up. And like all the kids say, like and subscribe. Peace.